Hello Kickstarter backers! This is just a quick video to give you an update, show you some new features that we've been working on. Also, you notice I've removed the enclosure here of these guys. I think they look quite cool even without the polypropylene enclosure, just the bare circuit board. Talking about the enclosure, we've actually redesigned it. I think it looks a bit slicker than new enclosures, more about that soon. Also the side panels has undergone a bit of criticism. There's a more slicker design I have in mind that we will do for the series production. But back to the features. What I've added here are features that have been requested by backers. One is swing, the other one is that you can change the pattern length, and I've made it a bit easier to sync everything on the first step. So let's start with the swing. Swing works like this. What was usually the tempo now is the swing if you get an external triggering, because if you get like the tempo set by the hub, it would be without any use the tempo setting on this one, so that now becomes swing. That means you have only swing if you get an external trigger, but hey, at least you get swing. I'll show you how this works. Just play, there you go. Shift, and the first one, if I turn this to the left, that means every second step will be played slightly earlier. Shift this to the right, will be slightly delayed. So this way you can kind of just give it a tiny bit. I'll give it quite a bit of swing there. So that's how that works. Then the pattern length, I just slightly change this pattern here. So you'd press shift and mute, and let's say if you go to 3, that combined with swing gives some interesting effects. Also if you just go on pattern size 1, or let's go to 6, or back to 16. So this way you can just have different pattern sizes. I go back to 4/4 and I'll show you how the syncing is a bit easier now with other equipment. So the Korg Volca, if it doesn't get any trigger and you press play, it just doesn't do anything. Just make sure you're at the first step. This one also keep that running. That will automatically jump back to the first step as soon as it receives its first trigger. At the moment it's like internal tempo. Also the same with the wave sequencer, or with the wave synth would be the same. As soon as they receive the first trigger from the hub, they will all sync back to step 1. So here we go. That's the tek.drum. There's the Volca. Nicely in sync. So the trick really is turning the hub off and turn the hub on, and they all sync. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Also big thanks to the Monkey Banana guys. They sponsored us with their speakers, so from now on you'll always see some red fancy Monkey Banana speakers in the background. Cheers for watching. Thanks for backing.